this is the casual part of the meeting, you know, and I really I started listening to these two guys, Wes and Ken, and I started thinking, you know what? I would like to take these two guys to every appointment that I'm going. Let them do their thing, because this is half of the stuff I talk about until I get to here. Hey, that would be great. I might just take a video with me the next time. How you folks are doing? Are you ready to hear some stuff about the foreclosures, HUD, and all that? Correct? What we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about two things. First of all, we're going to be talking about the timeline of this, because everybody has heard of HUD, heard of foreclosure, heard of REO, but it's just like this jigsaw puzzle. It just scattered. I'm going to fix the jigsaw puzzle here. And the second part, what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about pricing. That is very, 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 did I say very? Yeah, very important. That's the most important thing. Remember, all this stuff that these guys were saying, one of the things was, in real estate investment, you don't make your investment, you don't make your gain when you sell your property. You'll make your gain when you're buying the property. That is the main thing. I love that I preach about the portfolio, building portfolio. People that they have gotten rich from investing in real estate, they didn't get rich by flipping these properties. No, they built portfolios throughout the whole 10, 15, 20 years. So might as well, while you're building that portfolio, why not purchase those property? You can buy it in market value and the property will go up. No problem with that, but it's much better off to purchase it below the market value. And there's different places that you can do this. Okay, let me see if I'm mastering this or no. What I'm going to be doing right now is basically show the timeline of the foreclosure. Where does it start? Where does it end? Now, oh yeah, I'm doing it right. First of all, is a pre-foreclosure. Let me ask you this first of all. How many of you guys, by show in hand, how many of you guys purchased either a HUD, foreclosure, or REO properties in the last 10 years? 1, 2? Oh, we gotta talk. Oh, we gotta talk, folks. So anyway, let's just start with this. On the pre-foreclosure, that you all have heard of this. What is this pre-foreclosure? By starting at this point, this is where homeowner gets into financial problem, gets into a position that they are not, they're not making their payments. This is the time, the first part of the pre-foreclosure, bank is sending the homeowner notices. Notice of you're late, your credit is going to be affected, now you're getting to be almost default and all that. They will be they're working with the homeowner. If the homeowner works with them, they're going to continue working with them to try to let this homeowner to come out of this financial situation that they are in. But sometimes, now how can we find these pre-foreclosures? We can't. The only way that you can find this pre-foreclosure is the homeowner picks up the phone and calls someone. Calls the newspaper and puts a house for sale, calls the realtor, puts a house for sale. If the homeowner will take a step on this, then we will know this house is going through the pre-foreclosure. Bank is not going to give out any information because this is totally private information. Now, there comes a time that bank realizes that, look, these folks, they are just not going to be able to come out of this. That's the time the bank files to foreclosure. Now, this is the time that basically bank's representative goes to the county courthouse and files that foreclosure. This is the time it goes public. This is the time all the lists that they are selling, or you can go on the online and from the county information, you can pull up all the people that they are actually going through the foreclosure. Now, with this, at this point, this is the worst time that you can actually try to purchase that property in Texas, because you got only 30 to 35 days. It cannot be even 35. Most likely it's going to be 30 to 33 days before it gets auctioned off in the courthouse. Have you guys heard of the first Tuesday of the next month thing? Everybody has heard that. Yeah, first Tuesday of the next month. Now, let's think about this. If a bank wants to foreclose this house, wants to file the foreclosure. Now, this is the 31st of May. Now, if I send that file in the county, if I file it right now, is it going to close first Tuesday of June? No, it's going to be closing first Tuesday of July. So if I would have sent this thing in, if I would have filed it a week ago, or 20 days ago even, or if I file it 2 days from now, I mean the first Monday of June, it still is going to close in first Tuesday of the next month. So where do you think bank is going to file? First Monday of the June, they're going to go file, and it's going to close first Tuesday of the next month. So that's why you are not going to have time to basically close this contract. I mean, your lender has to be really, really good, and you have to have completely clear. All your financial stuff has to be very clear that your contract will close before it gets to the court steps. And the way that this happens is they go. Have any of you guys been in the trustee sales? Have you guys gone? Take a look at. Did you understand anything out of that? No. It just. I mean, you might as well just go see an auctioneer. You have probably more better time with it. Now, what basically happens is this. Let's say the loan amount is $190,000, and they go through the foreclosure. There's a foreclosure cost and all that. So the bottom line that they can clear, this bank can clear, is $200,000. The court representative standing there in the hallway with stack of file in her hand, and she just literally goes. They can just speak in Greek if they can. You know, they're going blah, 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 and you hear street address. Oh, I recognize that. That's the street address that I'm looking for. And these files, she's doing maybe like 5 or 6 files in the same time. And there's 5 or 6 bank representatives standing there too. And she just goes all the legal mumbo jumbo on that, and they go 200,000. 200,001, 200,002, 200,003. You're the winner. Who? The bank. And they sign it, and boom, they go on their merry way.